There's been so much talk in the city about the Nets and the Knicks trying to get into the salary cap in 2010. What do you make of that commotion?
I don't know. It's kind of funny, honestly. You hear your names, on draft day and watching, some of the younger guys coming to the league, and they say, well, teams are making trades, for LeBron James in 2010. I just kind of laugh at it, and I gotta do what I do, on the court. I'm excited to be in Cleveland. Right now, I'm excited to be a part of this Olympic team. So it's kind of funny to me.
Well, there's a lot of connection with Jay-Z, and just you like the garden and stuff. So do you understand why people dream about that?
They have a right to dream about it. I can't take that away from me. My friendship was way before Jay was part of the Nets, and I love the Garden way before I got into the NBA. So somebody really want to get to the Garden, I always play well, so they want me to do it for 41 games instead of 2 games a year. So.
What's it like hanging out with Coach Tillery the last couple of days?
It's been great. He's one of the best coaches we have in our league. He's going to bring that style to the East Coast.
Okay, because which ones? Because I'm going to ask a question and I need you to be able to have a shot. Actually, you and my son are doing
LeBron, you are very young now, but you were still younger enough.
Come in.
What do you think you learned through these 4 years?
I'm trying to get him in.
I'm a more experienced basketball player now. I know what it takes. I know what it means to be an Olympian, to be part of red, white, and blue. And I was 18, 19 years old when I was in 2014. I didn't play much. I didn't have an opportunity to play much, so it didn't mean much to me at the time. But now it just means so much more to me. I understand what it takes to be an Olympian.
I was the championship at that games. What do you think were the strong points of that team? And do you think the action that team maintained that strong point?
Well, they were a very good team. They had the team that won the game. Ginobili and Tillery, those guys are very good. But the whole team came together and they won it. So it's a different ball game now. We're looking forward to going to Beijing with the right mindset to bring home the gold.
Let everybody know where you're from and how you want to be represented for Akron.
Akron, Ohio is definitely the birthplace of LeBron James. Someone I represent wherever I go. I'm always make sure people know that. Akron, Ohio, it means a lot for me. It means a lot to our community. It means more to the kids, in my community. They never get an opportunity to. A lot of kids dream about it, but if it doesn't happen in our city, it's like, it wasn't supposed to happen. So for them to look up to me and me be from an inner city, a small city, it makes that much more.
I seen you get hyped when they mentioned Brooklyn earlier. So I mean, is that all because of your affinity to Jay-Z? I know you say you want to stay in Cleveland, whatnot. But
absolutely. I mean, Brooklyn is definitely a great place here in New York City, and some of my best friends are from Brooklyn. So.
what about LeBron the rapper?
What's your relationship with Jay-Z?
LeBron the rapper?
LeBron the rapper.
He has no LeBron the rapper at all.
Does your relationship with Jay-Z give him the clear-cut advantage to maybe land you in 2010?
No.
Not at all?
LeBron, what are your favorite cities?
My favorite cities are New York, Washington, D.C., Dallas, Texas, Los Angeles, California, and Akron, Ohio.
LeBron.
Favorite borough?
My favorite borough?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
What makes you think that this year's team can do what the past year's teams haven't?
I think Jason Kidd is number one. Jason Kidd, his chemistry, the way he makes everybody on the team think about team first. Even if you try to go back to your individual things, you can't do it because Jason Kidd is on the team. He's automatically for his team. He's never lost in an international game yet. So you have to play hard for that to keep his record.
Why risk your career? Why risk injury? Why be on this team? Why risk the injury?
What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? LeBron, in terms of your stature, you're going to be compared to the Michael Jordans, the Larry Birds, and the Magic Johnsons.
What kind of message are you trying to give the younger generations of fans through their eyes of seeing you as that superstar that you are?
Just, if you love the game, you got to work at it. I think with me, I love the game so much when I was a kid that it was hard for me to go a day without playing basketball for like 4 or 5 hours a day. And kids, if they love the game, they can't have excuses. We never had excuses. We played outside, or we found a gym inside to play basketball every day with me and my friends. So if you love the game of basketball, you got to work at it. It's not going to be given to you.
And what in terms of your experience in being in the Olympics, what do you want to take back in terms of your personal development back to the Cleveland Cavaliers and the NBA?
Well, it's tough. It's tough to take back, to your respective team what you got here. I'm playing alongside the 11 best players in our league. What can I take back? Tell somebody to go, shoot the ball like Michael Redd, or dribble, drive, and shoot a pull-up jumper like Kobe Bryant on my team, or run a fast break like.
Personally.
Whatever. Personally. I don't know. I'm gonna continue to get better. Being on this team automatically makes you better. You're playing alongside, like I said, the 11 best players in the league. So the experience factor helps, and just me being with them every day is going to get better.